Hey guys, Kyle Bell with Air Down Gear Up here. Excited to show you our new offering for the Tacoma. Specifically here, we have a Trail Hunter model. This will work with all the Tacoma models, and it is designed around a 5-foot truck bed. So even outside of the Tacoma, we should be able to make that work. So similar to all the other SS1 systems from Air Down Gear Up, this is attached to the vehicle with a solid machined aluminum anchor bar that requires no drilling. So no modifications to the vehicle. That's a very important consideration for us. And even further than that, we're not going into the bed mounts. So we're utilizing the cargo D-rings in the bed so that you don't have to mess with the structural mounts of the bed itself. After the mounts, we have an all aluminum frame. So nowhere in this design do we utilize any wood screws. Wood screws are prone to backing out over time. So all metal to metal fasteners in this design here. The aluminum frame allows us to keep the weight down. So the whole system that you see here, which consists of a drawer, storage cubbies, and our 3-stage kitchen, all of that is coming in about 200 pounds, less than 200 pounds. So keeps the weight real nice and low on this. So to start with, just like all of our other systems, we have a full extension, lock-in, lock-out drawer slide. So that's great for if you're on any kind of an incline. You don't have to worry about the drawers slamming shut. These drawers, you can load them up to like 200 pounds. And so if you're on a downhill slope, important that you have that mechanical lockout feature. Just like everything else, this is compatible with our slide-out table. So great place for doing meal prep, for prepping gear, cameras, whatever you have. We've got movable cargo dividers as well. So these have a little press fit into them. So no rattle, no sounds at all. A little bit less critical with this being in the bed of a truck versus in the back of your SUV. But we kept that same design characteristic of absolutely no noise with this. So that locks in place. On top here, we have cargo tie downs, so you can lash things to it. Larger, heavier items that you don't want moving around. We've got that. I'm gonna climb in here and we'll demonstrate another feature on this. We've got these lift top magnetic latch hatches. So that allows you, while you're inside the vehicle, if you're trying to get out of some rain or any inclement weather or anything like that, allows you to get access to the drawer contents from inside the vehicle. And then even further, we have these static cubbies in the back. And then in addition to that, we've got our 3-stage kitchen here. So this is gonna be one of the lighter kitchen slides that you're gonna find. Fridge mounts to this. There's a couple of different bolt configurations here. So depending on the length of your fridge, we can get that secured. We've got these machined aluminum tie-down rails to secure your fridge. Then we've got the stove tray here. So this extends out. The intent is that this is sized for a 2-burner stove. We've got provisions for securing that as well. So you can put a strap or something like that to hold that down. And then we've got that additional work surface here as well. So the general idea is that you can have things like your cook gear, things like that. You store your food here, that all gets set up. Food comes onto the stove, and then you have a prep/serving surface here. And all of this can be combined with the drawer as well. All 3 of these stages are independent of each other. So any one of these stages can be used separate. So you can deploy just kind of one at a time. If you just need your fridge, obviously you don't have to deploy all of that. So this system is totally modular. As it's set up here, we have the kitchen on the driver's side, standard drawer on the passenger side. That can be switched, or you can do 2 drawers. You can drop the cubbies up front if you wanted to do something like batteries or a more elaborate water tank. So that allows you to configure the system just how you want it. As with everything else, this is all made in America, made right here in Colorado by our team. Everything is backed by a lifetime warranty. We expect for these products to last as long as these vehicles, and that sets a pretty high bar with the caliber of the vehicle that we're dealing with here. So that's the Air Down Gear Up system for the Tacoma. Check us out, give us a call. We'd love to get you set up.